Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. As it stands, it's the Saints who have possession of the ball as we roll on in quarter number 3. The point after, good by Groupie. And it makes the score 21-10. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. George Pickens and the Steelers headed back out for another series. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Wilson. A short one there to Freiermuth. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesar Superdome. The 4th and final quarter coming right up. On 3rd down, Wilson will return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That one good for 24 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Now a 2nd and 10. Wilson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are right back in this football game. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Carr going to throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun now on third down, Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Carr.
Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
This is 1st and 10.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here's Carr.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near